Hi everyone, this is Caroline Speaks, the State of Our World, on Monday, July 5th, 2021. So what is it? Good, bad, or indifferent? All three, I'm afraid. Okay. Now, yesterday, coronavirus, of course, is still with us, and we have a new variant called the Delta variant that is very deadly. Still have a problem getting people to get vaccinated. We're hoping for 70% by July 4th. I think we had about 67% by July 4th. So, anyway, we're getting there slowly but surely, very slowly but surely. Okay, now, um, there's James Earl Jones reads the historic speech of Frederick Douglass about what to the slave is the 4th of July. I have posted it on my Facebook page, but basically, it's about why would slaves care about the 4th of July? Um, Frederick Douglass was born into slavery around 1818, and he became a key leader of the abolitionist movement. On July 5th, 1852, in Rochester, New York, Douglass gave one of his most famous speeches. What to the slave is the 4th of July. He was addressing the Rochester Ladies Anti-Slavery Society. James Earl Jones um, reads the historic address during a performance of Voices of a People's History of the United States, which is co-edited by Howard Zinn, the late great historian, who introduces the the address. Okay, and he says, I am not included within the pale of this glorious anniversary. Your high independence only reveals the immeasurable distance between us. The blessings in which you this day rejoice are not enjoyed in common. The rich inheritance of justice, liberty, prosperity, and independence bequeathed by your fathers is shared by you, not by me. The sunlight that brought life and healing to you has brought stripes and death to me. This 4th of July is yours, not mine. You may rejoice, I must mourn. To drag a man in fetters into the grand illuminated temple of liberty and to call upon him to join you in joyous anthems were inhuman mockery and sacrilegious irony. Do you mean, citizens, to mock me by asking me to speak today? What is to the American slave is your 4th of July? I answer, a day that reveals to him, more than all other days of the year, the gross injustice and cruelty to which he is constant victim. To him, your celebration is a sham, your boasted liberty and unholy license, your national greatness, swelling vanity. Your sounds of rejoicing are empty and heartless. Your denunciation of tyrants, brass-fronted impudence. Your shouts of liberty and equality, hollow mockery. Your prayers and hymns, your sermons and thanksgivings, with all your religious parade and solemnity, are to him mere bombast, fraud, deception, impiety, and hypocrisy, a thin veil to cover up crimes that would disgrace the nation of savages. There is not a nation of the earth guilty of practices more shocking and bloody than are the people of these United States at this very hour. At a time like this, scorching irony, not convincing argument is needed. Oh, had I the ability and could reach the nation's ear, I would today pour forth a fiery stream of biting ridicule, blasting reproach, withering sarcasm, and stern rebuke. For it is not light that is needed, but fire. It is not the gentle shower, but thunder. We need the storm, the whirlwind, the earthquake. The feeling of the nation must be quickened. The conscience of the nation must be roused. The propriety of the nation must be startled. The hypocrisy of the nation must be exposed, and the crimes against God and man must be proclaimed and denounced. That was Frederick Douglass reading uh, his speech of the 4th of July being read by James Earl Jones. That's quite a speech. Very, very interesting. Now, also, we have there's a lot of this been a lot of discussion about the purpose of the police, which really comes about after the defunding talk this summer of 2020 because of police abuse of people of color. Well, the police were originally created as slave catchers. When the colonists came here and they had slaves, they needed a force to capture any runaway slaves because the slaves were their workforce. So that was the first, the instance of the creation of a police force. Now, also, once we had the Spanish American War, and we had a lot of people coming in from Latin America, uh, not as, they came in, they wanted to live here. So the police were used to round up all of them also. Of course, these people, the slaves and the Latin people, they were considered threats. Now, the Second Amendment, I'm told, was created because white people were afraid of non-white people. So they would need a Second Amendment so they could be armed to protect themselves. But black people could not have weapons. So that's the real strain. But that's kind of the history of all this. So anyway, now yesterday was July 4th. Today is July 5th. How about a little music? Okay. All right. The song I'd like to sing today is okay. I'd like to sing song called Heat. It's an old song, very short, and then follow up with a song called I Believe, which is another short song, very old. He can turn the tides and calm the angry sea. He alone decides who writes the symphony. He alone can hear a child's first prayer. He da 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 da. I believe for every drop of rain that falls, a flower grows. I believe that someone in the great somewhere hears every word every time I hear a newborn baby cry, or touch a leaf or see the sky. Then I know why I believe. Okay, I hope you like that. He and I believe. Thank you for tuning in this evening of Monday, July 5th, 2021. So another meeting of Caroline Speaks State of the World. Hope you join us again tomorrow. And remember, stay safe. Only out when you have to. Practice social distancing. When the vaccine is available to you and it's safe for you to take it, I would take it. I had mine on May 27th. I'm doing good. I was tired at first, had 2 sore arms. And so I would take it if it's safe for you to take it. And remember, take care of yourself and each other. And kindness goes a long way. Kindness goes a very long way. Thank you. Stay safe. Good night. Hope to see you tomorrow. Good night, all.